Hey everybody, Fun Stampers Journey Coach Janice Whiting here, and today in this video I want to show you how to create this super adorable card that is found in our main inspiration catalog. Would you like to see what it is? Well, I chose one of our cards that is kind of winter themed. So hold that up there closer. Isn't it adorable? I love it. So this card is found on page 43 of our catalog. Now I did change it up just a tad bit, but let me go ahead and show you the original. So it's this card right here. I wanted to keep with the traditional blues. So instead of that bright pink, I added our Denim Days strip instead of that pink, but the pink is cute too. So you do have options there, obviously. So it is a super easy card to make, and I love showing you guys how to create easy cards that don't take a long time to create, but are still adorable, and one that a friend or whomever receives it will love. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up and show you how I did it. All right, so here we go. So here's the card, and again, remember I changed it up a little bit. I added a Denim Days blue strip as opposed to the pink strip that's on page 43 in our catalog. So to start off with, you need a piece of whipped cream cardstock. And you start off with it cut down the middle lengthwise, just a regular piece of 8.5 by 11. Cut it down to 4 1/4 by 11, and then crease it in the middle to create your card base. And y'all know this is my favorite, although this wasn't my idea, completely straight from the catalog. Okay, so you have your base and set that aside. Next thing you'll need is a piece of pull play. If I can grab this here. And the dimensions for the pull play piece are 4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. Okay. You're also going to need a piece of our black and white gingham ribbon, about 4 inches of that. This little strip of the Denim Days, like I said earlier, and that is 3.5 inches by 1/2 inch. Stamp sets that are important here that we're showcasing are our You Dearly stamp set, and it's hiding from me. Here it is. Right here. So You Dearly, and it's SS-0220. Super fun, adorable set. I love the deer images on this one. You get 9 stamps in this set. Again, made out of our amazing, wonderful red rubber on cling cushion. And then we use one little piece out of our Snowburst. We use this snowflake image here, and Snowburst has some really fun snowflake images, as well as Happy Holidays, Let It Snow, and this cool little border here. So Snowburst. So those are our 2 stamp sets that we use. And I also use the You Dearly. So when I bought this stamp set, I bought the bundle and I got the dies to go with it, so I didn't have to fussy cut. Gotta love that. Okay. And then we have some of our rhinestones that are needed, and then we use one of our mini wooden clothespins, which I love. They're adorable, as well as some of our whipped cream journey thread. Okay, and the dimensions for the journey thread was about 23 inches. Okay. All right, of course we got to use our black licorice ink to stamp with. And I think we're ready to roll. So to get started, you're going to stamp the Dear Friend sentiment. So you're going to ink up your stamp, and I've already placed it on one of our awesome acrylic blocks. And you're going to stamp it kind of the top right of the pool play. Let's see, and I'm hoping not to get my head in the picture. We shall see. There we go. All right, so Dear Friend, kind of top right corner. And then from there I took our gingham, black and white gingham ribbon, and I kind of used that as a line I guess maybe just a measurement to see where I would kind of place everything else. So about right there, it's about 1/2 inch or so below the sentiment. And what I used was just a little bit of our white liner tape. Now our white liner tape is our double-sided tape. And you see what I just did there? I just tore it with my fingers and put it a little bit, just a little piece right on the edge of each side of the ribbon. And it's really, really good to, when you put this tape on, to take a moment and burnish it down so that it's easier to remove using our little pick. Then you're going to take that backing off. And this is when we're thankful to have our little dental pick tool, because it makes the removal of the backing that much easier. All right. And now we're going to take this and just place it right around this pull ply piece. So again, I put it about 1/2 inch or so below the dear friend sentiment. And I just kind of press one side, then I kind of get the other side, make sure it's, you know, fairly level. That right there is good. And now I've got that gingham rim piece done. From there, I took the white journey thread. I kind of left a little bit out off the edge here, and then enough to tie a bow basically. And then I wrapped it once, then twice, and then I have the other edge there so that I can tie a bow. And I turned it this direction so that when I tied my bow, my little bow ends would be facing out as opposed to that way. But you know, you can make that choice yourself. It's really not that big a deal. So there, and then I'm going to tie my bow. 1 loopy, 2 loopies. And can I just say that, okay, so I got my nails done using this dipped method, which I love because it creates really nice hard nails, and they're really pretty and really sturdy and strong. But I will just say that as an art teacher, it is not easy to have nails that you can't tie bows with or do fine detail things with. So let's see, I'm going to pull my little loose ends there. All right, got my bow. Okay, so got your bow on there. Now the really cute little detail that they did that I really just adored was they added one of our mini clothespins to kind of keep the bow where you want it. So super easy. I love it when they come up with creative ways to use our different embellishments. So little bitty adorable clothespin. So cute. So what you do at that point is you kind of just put the bow as far down as you would like it to go. I'm going to make that come this way. Okay, it's not going to want to go that way, so we're just going to press it there. And I literally just put the clothespin directly over the knot, the center of the bow. Okay, all right, so now you've got your cute bow, you've got your clothespin, and isn't that adorable? I just love it. Okay, so now you're ready to create the little banner part. Let's put that there so we can see it. And this is the easiest thing to do. You're going to you're going to make a little cut about 1/4 inch into the blue piece on one end. Then you're going to turn and you're going to snip one side, flip it over, and snip again. Okay, and that creates that little peaked banner part. Now again, I'm going to take my white liner tape. Again, super awesome, easy to use, double-sided tape. I'm just going to put a strip of it right in the center. I'm going to use my little toothpick, bloom tool. Awesome. Ladies, if you don't have a bloom tool, you need to get one. Okay, I believe they're, what, $12.95? I'll put it on my deal just to make sure. Great, great investment, and not much for what you get. Then you're going to kind of center it about there or so, just a little bit off from the ribbon. Okay, Move my bow a little bit further down there. Okay. Okay. From there, we're ready to just assemble our pieces. Now, I have already die cut mine, okay? So I stamped the cute reindeer and die cut him, and I stamped my snowflake, and I actually fussy cut this girly out because I couldn't find my dies. Lucky me. But go ahead and do that, and just to save time, I went ahead, like I said, and did that already. Now, you know us, we love to pop things out, so I want you to take your foam squares and put a few around the edges or the sides of your reindeer. One on the head, and I always do one on kind of towards the middle. Okay, take the backings off of these guys, and then you're ready to put her up, or him. Okay, one more. All right, and then the reindeer gets positioned kind of leftish center, a little bit on the gingham ribbon and a little bit on the blue denim days. Okay, so that's coming together. Super cute. Okay, next piece is the snowflake. You see how I had to shimmy that over? I'm telling you, these nails won't let me pick up anything. I'm sure you ladies who get your nails done can probably relate. All right, so now my snowflake's gonna go kind of over here, top leftish section of your card, or this little part here. Okay, the only thing left for this panel is our awesome rhinestone, our blings, our adhesive bling, and because my nails are too thick to pick up this bling again, another great use for my dental pick on the bloom tool, and one goes right on the in the center of this little banner strip, and then that I got the medium size for that one, and then I use a small size because they come in small, medium, and large, and that one comes over here somewhere, and you just press it down. All right, so this panel is done. The only thing left to do is to use a little bit of our Journey silk in silver, and to get this kind of beautiful fun splatter that kind of almost looks like falling snow, even though it's silver. Okay, so to do that, I'm just going to put the card base right in the center. I'm going to shake up our silk, and I just like to kind of, I usually, when I do this, I try to go in a diagonal pattern. It doesn't always work, but for the most part, I can usually get it to kind of go my way. So, dry that up a little bit. There we go. I did kind of do a diagonal there. And then all we do at this point, we are left with just assembling it. This whole awesome panel gets popped up on the card and you are done. Guys, I told you this was super easy. So I just turned it over. I like to do, let's see, one on each corner, and then one or two in the middle. That's good, right? Then we're gonna take the backing off. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really super easy. If you're looking for a card that is easy to do, or even just really easy to duplicate, this one is a good option. Now I'm going to stand up because it's hard for me to line this up if I don't stand up. Sorry, I'm trying to keep that in the picture. And just kind of line it up. And let's see. All right, there we go. Isn't that adorable? Guys, super adorable, cute, cute card that you can duplicate again and again. Great for the season, winter season, Christmas is coming up. Let me go ahead and show you a little bit more about what I used to create this. Okay, so wasn't that super fun? I love it. I think this card is adorable, super easy to recreate, and I think you'll find it fun and easy to make. So what we use here is, once again, the You Dearly stamp set, and this one costs $18.95. The stamp set for the You Dearly costs $12.95. There's only 4 dies in the set. Of course, you can get the bundle, and if you want both of those together, save a little bit of money on both of those, and the bundle is $28.70. So you can get both of those for $28.70 and save a little bit of money on that. The other stamps that I used is called Snowburst, okay, and that one is $17.95. It also comes with a die set that is $12.95 with 3 dies, and you could get that bundle for $27.60. Okay, so those are our main things that we used to create the card. Of course, there's all the other extra stuff, and I will list that in a little slide here at the end of this video so that you can see if you want to order those things. Some reminders, I say reminders, maybe some new news. So it is November the 3rd, yay! Thanksgiving's coming, yay! So in honor of Thanksgiving, we have a fun Journey Days buffet sale going on, and I'm looking this way so I don't miss anything. Basically, you can grab all your planner items now in a discounted bundle that's 15% off the retail value. So if you're a planner person, now this is the month to go for those bundles. As well, our new, remember I mentioned in my last video, I mentioned the Magical Journey collection went live November 1st. So just a reminder, I did one of the videos and I showed you these fun cards that we made using our Magical Journey set. So fun. So those are now live and you can purchase those now. So that's really exciting. And then again, I mentioned that some of our items from our holiday mini are back by popular demand. So it is a few select items, and if you're interested in knowing which items are back, let me know and I will send that PDF to you. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this kind of short, quick tutorial on this great, super cute card that was featured in our main catalog. Hopefully it'll inspire you to create. And if you want to purchase any of the items here that I mentioned and I used, you can go to www.funstampersjourney.com/Janice Whiting. Click the shop button and shop to your heart's content. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.